I'm telling you, Snoop was a character, but he was a born king, though. He said that and he meant that. He defied the odds.
Chasing after green guys. Went from sleeping on the porch to a motherfucking California king size. Mama ain't stressing, she know that it's all good. My number one goal is to get out the hood.
I seen the little nigga come from really like nothing and really had it going for itself. Like this shit ain't never happened to nobody in Jonesboro, but not come from this small motherfucker.
He wanted people to know where Jonesboro was located, like where he came from.
Ain't no stars from I don't know no stars from Jonesboro around that area, so, you know, he was gonna be like, you know, Boots in Louisiana, you know, like, it's gonna be crazy. She gonna spread everywhere, and they know he had that talent.
Even when Snoop died, I used to be looking like he was ahead of his time or something, like he was too advanced for this world, like the way he was rapping, the way he carried himself. We used to look at him like he was an alien or some shit, the way he was rapping, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, people from our culture, where we come from, when they see you doing better, it'd be like they try like extra harder to plot against you. I don't know what it is, but it get different.
The atmosphere at the funeral was like, you just let the air out of the whole city.
Local up-and-coming rapper Lil Snupe is being laid to rest in his hometown of Jonesboro.
For everything we talk about, positive, and everything we know, like, another motherfucker had to see that too and still do what they did. And that's how I know monsters exist.
It's like the gift and the curse, because you have so many that root for you, but then at the same time you have some that just don't want to see you happy for shit, man. And I just hate that shit happened to him, man, because I was a good little kid, man. It just give you good energy. It make you smile and laugh when you see him. That was just him. And he always would be rapping.
When I got the calling, I ain't get no answer, so we just up and we took off and went to Winfield. And that's how we finally saw him laying over there covered up, and that's how I knew he was real.
He like, you sure? I'm like, oh, who that? Like, yeah, man, like, Snoop got killed.
The feeling that I had was just blank, like, because I couldn't get past Snoop being dead. Like, everybody else was talking about everything else, and I couldn't get past that this baby was dead.
The odds, 1 in a million for you to make it. In sports, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But in the rap game, oh yeah, you definitely got to get out of Jonesboro to go and try to even have a chance of the 1 in a million to me.
That dude was the all-purpose young black brother. That was a young soldier. That man rapped about his mama so much. That man rapped about where he was from.
Everybody followed a trend. It'd have been people trying to follow what Lil Snoop was doing, because Lil Snoop would have been the hottest out.
There was a clarity in the details of his narrative that you could tell came from actual real life experience.
I was really amazed that a young person at his age could be so determined.
I know what Snoop prayed for. I know what Snoop wanted out of his life, and so for that, I cannot be angry. I cannot be nothing but proud. He told me that there was going to be a day where the whole world knew his name. And the whole world knows his name.